We can click done. All right. We can go to calculate, check the setup. Okay, allocation step size, automatic, recommended, done. Now we can click run allocation. Check again first. No production history. All right. No production history. Third tank, no production history. Now, after I click the run allocation button, we'll have production history in each reservoir, in each layer, or in each tank. Okay, let's go to the run allocation. Here, the run allocation window, click calculate. Please be careful here. The initial pressure from tank 1 cannot be less than the bubble point pressure calculated at the tank temperature. All right, please check your PVT. Yeah, I know this will happen. You can see here we have gas cap downhole ratio of 0. All right, but actually our initial reservoir pressure is below the bubble point pressure. This is not right. If our reservoir pressure is below the bubble point pressure, we will have gas cap. All right, we will have gas cap because the reservoir pressure, initial reservoir pressure, is lower than the bubble point pressure. So basically the gas will bubble up and we will have gas cap. So I will correct the initial reservoir pressure, or I will check the PVT data. All right, let's go back to PVT data first. All right, fluid properties. I skipped the match data. Oh yeah, but I skipped this table, I think. There. All right. Actually, we have this table. We have this data. So I've copied my data and I will paste it here. All right, so the temperature is 210 and the bubble point pressure is this one. This is the bubble point pressure and the initial reservoir pressure. All right, so at this condition, we can have zero gas cap. All right, we can have zero gas cap downhole ratio because the initial reservoir pressure is still the same with bubble point pressure. Okay, if your initial reservoir pressure is below the bubble point pressure, the gas will bubble up and you will have gas cap. All right, the reservoir will be in saturated condition. But if you have initial reservoir pressure that is higher than the bubble point pressure, will be undersaturated. All right, the condition of the reservoir will be undersaturated. But if the initial reservoir pressure is equal to the bubble point pressure, then we can say it is still undersaturated. And at undersaturated condition, we can have no gas cap. Okay, and we have this data: reservoir pressure, gas oil ratio, oil viscosity or oil formation volume factor, and also gas formation volume factor. We can plot at temperature of 210, the pressure, the bubble point pressure will be constant, gas oil ratio, remove all first, oil formation volume factor. All right, at bubble point pressure, the value will be highest and then it will decline. Gas formation volume factor. Okay, so far so good. We can close. Done. Click done. We will check the tank 1. All right, now the bubble point is correct already, 2725.3. Okay, tank 2. All right, so far so good. So usually as an engineer, you will have this same problem in your daily job, doing MBAL simulation or other analysis. Calculate PB. All right. So now we can go back to calculate and run allocation. Calculate. All right.